by decomposers, I'm talking about things like fungi and bacteria, earthworms, and also a lot of insects, particularly beetles. They're all busy at work trying to effectively destroy what the plants have created. So these massive trees, which may be hundreds and hundreds of tons, they contain a lot of carbon, which isn't much use to most things, but they also contain the nutrients that the plants have got from the soil, and that's what these decomposers are after. They're trying to make a life for themselves out of extracting the nutrients from the plants, generally when they die. So when a big tree falls over, the log, it doesn't just sit there forever, it gradually disappears. Not before your eyes, but over tens or hundreds of years it disappears. Well, that's the work of the decomposers.
Here we are, we've got a really big, large, rotting log. We call it coarse woody debris in scientific world. Coarse woody debris is known to be habitat for a fifth of the forest fauna. So while we can't see what's happening, inside this log, surrounded by bryophytes and moss, is a teeming world of invertebrates, fungi, insects, worms, flatworms, collembola, a whole bunch of invertebrates inside.
This is a eucalypt log that was cut down from a living tree 2 or 3 years ago now. And we're just now seeing the very early signs of it breaking down, its decomposition, so going back to the earth. And it looks pretty sound. You've still got the bark intact, but if you take the knife to it, you can start to see that we're already getting quite a lot of change in the log. So you can see there's a lot happening under the bark. And particularly we're seeing here is a fungus. It's a native fungus called Armillaria. It's a typical mushroom. It's called a bootlace fungus because it's got these black bootlaces that it uses to grow underneath the bark, between the bark and the wood, and it can very quickly colonise large patches of a log like this, and it's got enzymes which break down the wood, so you get a really soft white rot as a result of this fungus. In time, it can completely break down a log, so all you just have a very soft, spongy bit of wood left as the fungus has completely rotted it away.